It's time.
It's time.
Time to meet the women who make a living around fast cars.
Hello, ladies.
This is Women Take the Wheel.
Sit down, strap in, and turn on all you got.
Nikki Clark is taking you behind the scenes.
You're ready to win. Let me tell you, these cars, they get up and go pretty good.
Introducing you to women drivers, crew members, and fans of the racing world. Plus, Nikki is bringing you the latest racing news in Indiana and beyond.
We're going to bring it to you from the tower as they get ready to pull into the beam.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
All right, strap yourselves in.
Getting off the track and in your ears. This is Women Take the Wheel.
Come on, baby.
With your host,
Here we go.
Nikki Clark.
Hi, I'm Nikki Clark, your host for Women Take the Wheel here on the All Indiana Podcast Network. And on this episode, I'm talking with second-generation race car driver Sarah Allen. I had the pleasure of documenting her NHRA racing journey in her eight-wheel dragster just a few weeks ago in Norwalk. We have a great conversation about growing up in the NHRA racing community and learning from other women race car drivers in her class. We also discuss how she handles her diabetes while she's at the races and behind the wheel, and what she's doing to bring awareness to juvenile diabetes research. Stay tuned.
Your day moves fast. Your news should too. That's why there's a new and improved Wish TV app bringing you more local news, breaking alerts, live streaming, weather forecast, radar, and Indiana sports all in one place. Customize your news feed to see the stories that matter most to you and get the information you need when you need it. Download the new and improved Wish TV app today on iOS or Android and take News 8 with you everywhere.
Okay, and welcome to Women Take the Wheel, and I'm your host, Nikki Clark, and today I have somebody so special and so fun with me today. I have Miss Sarah Allen. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, and she is coming off a very successful week, and I'm so proud of her, but she drives an eight-wheel dragster in the top alcohol dragster class currently, but she's come so far, and it's her rookie season in top alcohol dragster. But so tell me about what other cars you've driven. When did you start driving in the juniors?
I started driving a junior when I was 13. I got into it, and we did the local races at Gainesville. And then we started going to Division II races and went around for the next 4 years in that. And then I got a super comp when I had turned 18. I licensed in that, and then I've driven that the past 2 years between Gainesville and Division II. And then this year in 2023 is when I got licensed in the top alcohol.
And how has it been so far in the top alcohol dragster? Is it a lot different from super comp for you, or pretty much the same?
It is way different, but it's like in a good way. Not like hard, but like getting between. In super comp, you have so many different buttons that you do, and when you leave bracket racing and all that stuff compared to the A fuel car.
So it's faster, and you go a lot faster in this thing, don't you?
Yeah, it's way faster. Because the fastest I had been in the super comp car was 100 and I want to say 69 miles an hour. And the fastest I've gone in the A fuel so far is 261, which was this weekend. So.
Oh, and we'll get to that. Trust me. And your dad is Artie Allen, who has been in the sport for a long time, and he drove alcohol and top fuel, correct?
Yes, ma'am. He actually started out in a blown alcohol car, and then he switched over to nitro injected in 06, I want to say. 06 or 07, he switched over. And then he got into the top fuel in 2018.
And what kind of advice has he given you? You know, what's the best advice he's given you?
To trust the car, but to not get comfortable.
Really? What does he mean by that? Being ready for anything, or?
Just not to be comfortable, but don't make sure you're always on the lookout for what's going on or listening to things and knowing what to expect and being quick to react, if that makes sense.
That makes great sense. Your dad's a smart guy. I'd listen to him. And just to give people insight too, I met Sarah through my brother JR, who, gosh, he's worked with your dad. But I mean, I think I saw a picture of them the other day from 2006. I think that was. He was
No,
really
I think
skinny.
that was from like before then. I think.
Oh
They were
wow.
saying it was that was a while ago.
Yeah, because I can't remember them that skinny. Sorry. And now he works on your car. That's got to be kind of cool.
Very cool. We love him so he used to come stay with Dad and help him work on the car throughout winter, like randomly throughout the year. And when me and Elizabeth were little, we loved him coming around. Like, we'd always bug him, even when he was working on Jay and Shelly's car. So when he would come to the house, like, we'd have him help us, like, do, like, he probably didn't care, but we'd sit there and make him do, like, our homework with us or have him explain it to us, and he loved doing it. So now it's, like, him helping me on the A fuel car. It's, like, cool to see, like, how it's changed. Like, he used to help us do our homework to now this.
Well, and I love it because he never helped me with my homework. But I'm glad he helped you, and I'm glad you bugged him. I'm glad you bugged him. You're doing the sister's job.
Oh, yeah. See, we still probably bug him, too. But I think he loves us, so.
Oh, that is just so great. So this past weekend, so I know I've gone and watched you at a couple NHRA races so far. This last week you did the PDRA Night Under Fire, and you did good, girl. As you mentioned, you went your first 260 miles per hour. But how is it like, racing this race different from NHRA a little bit, but making it all the way to the finals?
It was crazy. I don't think I, realized it till after first round when I had won against Megan. Megan got out, and I don't think it, clicked to me that I had won because Megan's like, congratulations on your first round win. And then I was like, oh, my God, yeah, I'm so excited about it. I don't think I was still processing it. It just hit me. And then the second, I got really excited after that because I was like, hey, I just won my first round ever in the car. And then second round, I had seen the wind light come on, and I got, I think I, screamed in the car probably, honestly. But, I yelled, something. But when I pulled around the corner, Dan Dietrich's team, because I knew he had won. But I pulled around the corner, and they all looked at me, and I just gave them a thumbs up, I won. I was excited, but I got out of the car, and Brandon had talked to me, and then I turned around, and Dan gave me, the biggest hug ever, and, that's when I started, realizing, oh, my God, I'm going to the finals. Because he started saying it and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's actually happening right now.
And technically, you were the co-winner. Just briefly explain kind of what happened with and the kind of the deal that you guys made.
So they had just ran the final round of the Top Fuel, and I guess that's when it actually happened, but we didn't realize yet the computers were messed up. So we were all suited up, and we were about to get ready to crank. But I guess that whenever Top Fuel had ran, during the pass, the computers had caught on fire. There was an electrical fire, and it had somehow went under the wiring in the track. So They tried to sit there and figure it out, but they were unfortunately not able to fix it because it was a bigger problem than they thought. So they ended up telling me and Dan, they were like, we got to call it for the night. And then they realized how big it was. So they're like, we can't finish any of the race this weekend. So we were honestly sitting there like, okay. And then that's when they told us we're going to split it and everything. And me and Dan were fine with that. So we took both the cars to the winner's circle because we didn't know if they were still going to do pictures and everything. So we went to the VMP's winner's circle and we put the cars together and took pictures. And then we ended up going to PDRA's winner's circle stuff. But to be able to share it with Dan was honestly really cool because we're really good friends with the same family. And the week before, or 2 weeks before, I was staying with his family, and then they went and stayed with him the week after. And, we found out we all knew each other throughout that week. But we've known Dan since Dad's been in it for so long. And then this family, my cousin's best friends with them. But the family was like, as long as you and Dan win this weekend. And we kind of, laughed about it. It was like, yeah, we hope so. And then when both of us were in the finals, we're like, oh, my God, they called it. We're both in the finals, so one of us are going to win it. And then everything happened. But we were both still excited to be able to share at least that win together.
And yeah, and like I said, you got your first 260. You got your first 2-round wins. That's pretty awesome to me.
Yeah, there was a lot of firsts this week, and I had to sign autographs.
Oh, what was that like?
That was I was honestly nervous at first because I'm not a big talker, but I sat with Dad, and it was really cool, though, to see all, the little kids and everything come up to you, and older kids, and, everybody coming up with the sport. Little kids got so excited about it, and that was really cool to see.
And that's, a couple of things I want to talk about, too, and first up, we'll talk about what you're doing to help the next generation of racers and the kids younger than you. Because I saw you're even at the junior dragster like races in Bristol. So what's it like kind of passing on your knowledge to the littler kids?
I don't know, because see, okay, if I'm being honest with you, like, me saying it now, like, I'll tell them things, but I'm still like, whoa, like, okay, I'm like, I used to look up to kids that I'm like now. Or like Megan Myers, when we were younger, like, we would look up to Megan or Ashley Force and stuff. Or like, and now I'm like, okay, now I'm like that person for these little kids. Like, that's really cool.
Oh, I love it. And like I said, it was so cute seeing you cheer them on in Bristol, because you weren't even racing. You just went there to cheer them on, didn't you?
Yeah, I was. So I went with my family, and I just spent the whole week, and then we were supposed to fly home from Bristol Sunday night, and me and my other cousin were like, we don't want to leave, like, we're having fun. So we canceled our flight and stayed for 3 more days and drove home.
I like it. And another thing, too, about something you're doing to help other kids is raising awareness for juvenile diabetes, because yourself are diabetic. And, like, at the last race, you were explaining to me, because you have to wear, like, the sensors and, you know, that are in you and everything, and your insulin's like all programmed in. So, you know, tell me a little bit about that, about helping to raise awareness for this.
So I used to be like really quiet about it and everything. Like, I wouldn't want to talk about it, but I know when I was little, like, I'd see somebody with diabetes too, and I'd be like, oh, that's so cool. Like, they have it. They know what it's like. So now, like, that I've gotten older, I've realized, like, I used to not want to talk about it, but now I'm like, it makes you feel a lot better to be able to see other people with it, and you don't realize how many people actually go through the same thing you're going through, and, like, finding a cure and everything else. And it's actually kind of cool, because a little boy we know in Gainesville, he was recently diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and we're really close to that family. And now that he's gotten diagnosed, like, his family and me have been going back and forth about it and, like, talking, and, like, to be able to see, he gets really excited about it and everything, like, knowing, like, I have it, and, like, he'll ask me questions and look up to me. It's just neat knowing, like, I probably make him feel better, realizing, like, he's going to be, because at first he was kind of worried, but it's like, he realizes, like, it's okay to have it. Like, you're still no different than anybody else. Like, people don't realize, like, it's a normal day-to-day life for you.
And it doesn't hold you back from racing.
No, not at all. I was going to say, especially wearing Dexcom and Omnipod, it helps a lot, too, while I'm racing.
Oh, trust me. And so I learned about you, too. So these sensors, you track them through your phone. So when we're in we were in the lanes, and you had to be in there for, God, I think you were in your car for a half hour at Norwalk, and we kept checking our phone. We weren't checking for messages. We're checking on you.
I know. Mom and Dad, they keep it out all the time, because it's kind of funny, because when I get in the car, my blood sugars will just want to go, like, they'll slowly go down. So right before I get in the car, I'll drink something like a small Sprite, or, like, have a small snack. And I don't really eat throughout the day at the racetrack, because it's so hot and you're going fast and everything else. Like, all of it combined together, I try not to eat that much. But so I'll get in the car and I'll have to eat something, and by the time I get out of the car, like, they'll just slowly go down. And then when I get in again, I have to eat another snack. It's like a whole continuous process. But the meter, like, you can just sit there and it tells you the whole 24-hour what's been going on with your blood sugars, or the exact moment what your blood sugars are. So it makes it really easy.
No, I just thought I was fascinated, and you explained it all to me.
Oh, yeah, it's really cool.
And I'd like, do you have, I'd like that the kids, do other people come up and ask you about that? Because, like I said, you can kind of see them on your arms. Do people come up a lot and be like, hey, what's that?
Yes, I have had people come and ask me. And, like, a bunch of them, and, like, this weekend, most of the time people don't really know what it was, but I think this weekend I had, like, 6 or 7 different people come up, and they knew what it was, but they, like, kind of asked for more information about it, and, like, how it was, and, like, how it worked and everything else, because they make so many different pumps and everything. But the one I wear is the only, like, wireless pump you can wear, which makes it way easier.
Yeah, and like I said, it does not slow you down one bit. And you even have, I love it that you have it on your fire suit, and you have it on your car.
Yes, Dad's always. So that's when I first got diagnosed. I was 7. And so when I first got my race suit, I had just turned 8 when I got my junior originally. And I didn't start racing then, but we got a suit for me because I was supposed to. And it said, like, so sweet on it or something. and it was hot pink. And then for Dad, he got on his the cure type 1 diabetes, and it says someone I love has diabetes. So we continued to just get it on the suit. And I mean, it makes me, like, I always thought it was the coolest thing. Dad had it on his chest. And as we got older, I realized, like, if you look at other racers, they have it on their suits.
Oh,
and that's
so
a big,
sweet.
Yeah, so it's really cool. And because that's a big, for us here in Jacksonville, every year we have the JDRF Foundation. And every year we do a type 1 walk, and the whole thing is type 1 to type none, and finding, like, the cure and everything. So we have that, and then we also, this previous weekend, we got stickers. So the little boy who got diagnosed in Gainesville, they got stickers made for his car. And it's really cool because he kind of told them what he wanted. And it's a fist going through the American flag, and it says racing for a cure. So me and Dad, we put 2 big ones on the top fuel car, and we put a couple of them on the A fuel. So I told them, I was like, I think that's part of the reason we did good. I said that was a little bit of a good luck charm for us.
I bet you it was. I like it.
So.
And this is a thing I kind of come across too, and thing I love about alcohol class is you guys are really a family. I think, I mean, when I look in the alcohol pits, you guys are really a family, aren't you?
Yeah, that's another funny thing. So now that I'm older, like, everybody I'm racing with, not everybody, but a bunch of them, like, have known me since I was a baby. Like, Miss Jackie, she's like, I can't believe, like, I think it was in Gainesville. She was like, it was like yesterday. We were just walking you in a stroller, and now you're sitting here racing with me.
Oh, yeah. I feel the same. I feel the same. I'm with Madison Payne, and I'm like, Madison, I held you. I held you as a baby, and now you're driving a race car.
I know. That's how Dad is. He was like, and Mr. JR said it, too, because we used to play with Maddie and Toby in the pits when Mr. JR would work for Shelly and Jay, and, like, he'd have us come over and we'd play with them, and now we're all racing big cars and everything. So that's really cool, too.
Yeah, I love it. And I love that you and Megan have raced a couple times, and it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys grew up together, too, didn't you?
Yes. So we've known for each other for a long time, and she was actually supposed to get licensed in Dad's car a couple years ago, and then that's when they ended up getting her car put together.
Oh, that is very cool. Yeah, I love that family, too. I got to meet all of them the last couple races, and like I said, I just love alcohol classes because you guys are family. Yes, family squabble a little bit, as we learned in Norwalk, but...
Yeah. No, but they're all super, like, Megan, like, after my first round win, like, she even said, like, congratulations, like, you just got your first round win. Like, she was happy for me, and it was sweet of her.
Ah, that's what I love about your class.
And they were struggling and everything that day, but, like, they still did good, but everybody supports each other at the end of the day, and they all help each other. And we've gotten help from different people throughout the year this year, so.
Oh, I can't wait. And so what is, besides your dad, you told me your advice your dad's given you, so who else is your inspiration at the track? Like, who do you look up to?
Honestly, growing up, one of our favorites was Jackie. We, like, every time we'd go to the racetrack, we had to go see Miss Jackie or Sharissa Smallwood from St. Augustine. We were obsessed with her, like, loved going to see her. Like, we always looked up to him because we kind of favored the girl side. We were like, oh, like, we want to be like that one day, me and my sister.
Oh, yeah, girl power. Good.
But I do know Jackie was, like, when we were little, like, we loved Jackie. And, I mean, we still love her, but it's funny because we would always have to go see her.
Oh, everybody loves Miss Jackie. I love her. She's been a past guest.
Oh, yeah.
We love Jackie.
Oh, yeah, and, of course, Shelly.
Yes.
We always looked up to Shelly and everything she's done. And, I don't know what else.
That's okay. What kind of advice have the other lady drivers given you any advice, really?
Yes. So whenever I was about to run my first ever round it was my first run, like, beside somebody, and I was running Tony Stewart, of course, because I was already stressed out about like, running somebody, and then they told me it was Tony, and I was like, oh, great. I was like, Sarah, don't mess up, because I had only had, like, I think it was my 4th run in the car. So I was nervous, and I told Jackie, I was like, oh, my God, I was sick. She was like, you got this, good job. And I told her, I was like, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I want to do everything correctly. Don't mess up. Like, do it. And she's like, listen, you're going to mess up. Like, you'll make mistakes, but it's okay. Like, that's how you learn from it. And, like, Mr. Dwayne, Shields, he's told me the same thing, because I had made a mistake at one of the races, and he's like, you're fine. Like, that's how you learn from it. Like, you just know not to do it again. He's like, you might do it again, but you'll keep that in your head. Like, watch out for this. Do not make this mistake.
See, that's just like great advice for your life. We're all going to make mistakes, and we all learn from them. And if you don't learn from them, you're doing something wrong.
Oh, yeah, and they're like, and don't worry about who's paying attention to you. They're all going to see it, but nobody's going to remember it 5 years down the road. Like, not even a week, maybe. They'll forget about it. Everybody does it. It happens, so.
Nice. And now this is the part where you get to give shout out to some of your sponsors. Who would you like to talk about? And I hope there's one that you mentioned too.
So, of course, AWA Contracting now in Speed and Machine Shop for Dad. And then we have Clark's Copperhead Gaskets. We favor them a big time.
Thank you.
They're one of our favorites.
Thank you.
No reason, though.
Yeah,
course.
no reason. I don't know who those people are at all. Yeah.
We love them a lot. One of our favorite crew members, JR.
Yeah.
And the whole Clark family.
Yeah, the one who takes pictures.
Also, yes, Nikki. And Redline Oil, they were my first sponsorship ever.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's really cool because they started sponsoring me in Super Comp, and I originally reached out to them for Dad for the Top Fuel car because he had ran Redline Oil originally. And then when I got to Super Comp, they gave me the chance to be sponsored, and I told them I was switching over to A Fuel this year, and I didn't even know what we were running. Like, I just knew I was getting my license, and I was probably going to run Super Comp and A Fuel when we could. And then it turned into we've gone to, like, multiple races now in the A Fuel car, but they were fine with it being flexible and everything. So they've continued to sponsor me this year, which is really neat for the opportunity. So.
Good for them. And when is your next race coming up? Is Brainerd NHRA race your next race?
Yes, Brainerd is going to be the next race we go to. And then after that, I believe we're going to go to Indy.
I sure hope so. I really want to see you guys. You can come into the studio again. Well, actually come to the studio as opposed to the phone.
Yes, ma'am.
And we could talk to you. Yeah. And like I said, I cannot wait to see you in Brainerd either. I'll be up there snapping some pictures and video with the fam and watching you race and cheering you on. So I'm very excited for that.
Yes, I am too, because Nikki's Aries Media, she takes some awesome pictures.
Thank you.
And videos.
I try to when I have time. I only do it for special people like you guys. And where can everybody follow you online? So in social media, where can everybody find you?
We have a Facebook and an Instagram. We have our Instagram under Allen Drag Racing, and then we also have our Facebook under Allen Racing. And then we do have a website, which is allendragracing.com.
And so everybody can go there, log on, see your car, learn about how you're doing, your progress, seeing pictures, and follow along, and learn about juvenile diabetes also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and I just always tease. You have to know I tease Sarah, too. I'm like, you don't have to call me ma'am. I'm just Nikki.
I think that's something everybody at the racetrack does to me, is every team, like I have a habit of saying ma'am and sir and stuff, and they're all like, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, yes, sir, I'm sorry, or yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. And I'm like, shoot, I did it again.
Yeah, even my mom is like, no, I'm not Miss Clark. I'm Ma Clark. So you'll get to see her too in Brainerd. So I am so glad you came on and talked to me. It's so good to talk to you. And like I said, we'll get to see you race, and I'll make sure to put some pictures of you racing on Women Take the Wheel Facebook page also. So thanks again for talking to me today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you again for listening. I'm Nikki Clark, and this is Women Take the Wheel. Be sure to connect and follow on Facebook when you search for Women Take the Wheel podcast. And be sure to follow and subscribe to this podcast right now here on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Women Take the Wheel with Nikki Clark. Follow and subscribe to this podcast now and discover even more great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Online at allindianapodcastnetwork.com. allindianapodcastnetwork.com.